Hey, what's up, fam? Today, I'm gonna show you how to get in the game, and we're gonna make some absolutely delicious glazed donuts. Now, you probably like Krispy Kreme or Dunkin donuts. Some people got duck donuts, but let me tell you, making them at home, I'm gonna get you in the game. So without further ado, hey, let's go down to my workstation. Let's make these absolutely delicious, and I mean delicious, glazed donuts.
All right, fam, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with our milk, and we're gonna be working up with medium heat. And what I wanna do is I wanna scald this milk. I don't wanna burn it, nor do I wanna scorch it. So I wanna keep this milk moving, and I wanna get it up to a temperature about 180. So right before its boiling point, and then it'll be good. We'll take it off, we'll let it cool so we can activate this yeast that we're gonna be using. So we need to get it down to about 110 degrees. In order to keep it from scorching on the bottom, you wanna keep your milk moving, and also keeping your milk moving will keep it from developing a film on top. So keep an eye on it. This goes by pretty fast. Like I said, we want to get it to about 180 degrees. And what you can use is you can use your nice trusted thermometer, and you'll be in the game.
And so we're good to go. So we're sitting at about 185, and you can see it's not boiling yet. But if you let it go, then you will be boiling. So we'll take it off the heat. So we got this milk is down to 110 degrees. We're gonna add a teaspoon of sugar. And the reason why we wanted to scald that milk again is because of the enzymes in the milk. We don't want it to cancel out the yeast. So now we're gonna add in our active yeast, and we're gonna let this go to work. You wanna know if your yeast is active? Hey, that's what you're looking for right here. It needs to foam for you. We're gonna go ahead and add this to our mixing bowl. We got our stand mixer today. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add me a little bit more sugar. Now, the ingredients, the printable ingredients will be on my website, cookingwithmanualfocus.com. I'm adding a little bit of vanilla extract, and I'm gonna add in me an egg, and I got my egg yolk, and then I got my melted butter. What we wanna do is we wanna start adding in our flour. All right, so our dough is ready to go. We'll turn this off. Now what we wanna do is we wanna get us a bowl just like this, and you can grease this with some olive oil if you like. And then I just got some cooking spray. We don't want our dough to stick. We want this to rise. So we'll spray this lightly. And we'll kind of fold it like that. And then we'll sit it in this bowl. And then we'll put like a little towel over it, let it proof up for about an hour, and then we'll be in the game. Now, once your dough has risen, we'll flour our surface. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna knead this dough. And then once we got our dough kneaded, it's gonna put a little bit more flour down, and we're gonna roll this out to about 1/4 of an inch. And then we got our donut hole cutter, and we're just gonna go, and we're gonna cut out our donuts. And then you should have something that looks absolutely gorgeous like that. Now we're gonna put this on parchment paper. We're gonna let this sit out for about 30-45 minutes or so. It's gonna rise again, and then we're gonna be ready to go in that oil. And then, fam, you can just rework this dough. If you wanna make donut holes, you definitely can. I'm not gonna do it today, but what we gonna do is we gonna rework this dough and then get us some more donuts out of this dough. Hey, this is how they look right here. Hey, we almost there. We're gonna let these sit out about 30 minutes. Then we're gonna get it in that oil, then get it in that glaze. Yes, sir. So while we wait on our oil to get up to temp, hey, we're gonna go ahead and make our glaze. Hey, we got some powdered sugar. Hey, got a little bit of salt. We going in with a little bit of vanilla extract. And then we're gonna hit it with some milk. And we're gonna get everything mixed in. I want my glaze to be on the kind of thick side, because once we dip those hot donuts in there, hey, it's gonna melt this glaze, and then it's gonna give you a nice glazed donut. And then this is what we're looking for right there. Look at that. Yes, sir. Now check this out. Hey, these have risen a little bit. This is what we're looking like. Now let's get these in this oil. Now we going at about 300 175 degrees. And we're gonna let them cook for about a minute on each side. So not too long. They don't take long to cook at all once you get a nice little golden crust on it. Hey, flip them like so. And so these are about ready to come out. Check that out. Nice and golden. We're gonna put it on the wide rack while we get the rest of these out. Now we're gonna go ahead and get them in that glaze. And you already know when you see that sign on at Krispy Kreme, hey, they are hot and they ready to go, fam. So, hey, we're gonna get them dunked over. Now I know we don't have the roller like they do, but we're gonna get it just moved around. Hey, look at that right there. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. I'm gonna dip it one more time and then I'm gonna bring it up for you. Look at that right there. Now you already know what I gotta do while they still hot. Hey, I gotta give, it's right here. Hey, gotta give it a taste test. Cheers, fam. That right there, it's absolutely delicious, fam. You in the game.